Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gloria Anthony from Global Creations. And if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you have been here before, you know this channel, it's all about events and then especially event decor. So on this channel, I will usually take you behind the scene to see what goes on in the life of an event designer slash event decorator. So if you like events or if you are a professional, if you are an event professional, this will be your channel. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. So in today's video, I am going to take you behind the scenes of a baby shower. So if you watch my videos, I usually do weddings. I do mostly weddings. Every once in a while, I will do baby showers and birthday parties. So yeah. And this one is extra special because I've done the wedding of the couple back in 2022. Actually, I've done the bridal shower, which was a Tiffany theme. It was so beautiful. And then I've done the wedding. And then now we're doing the baby shower. So it's always a special feeling every time my couples are having babies. I always feel like, oh, it's kind of like my baby too. So anyway, so I will take you behind the scene. It's a winter wonderland baby shower theme. Um, because the baby's going to be born in winter. It's going to be like a Christmas baby. So it's a winter wonderland, theme for a baby girl. So yeah, I'll show you some of the behind the scene. We did not have a lot of time to set up. We only had, I think, 2.5 or 3 hours to set up. So I was not able to record the video of the setup, but I will show you some of the behind the scene, leading up to event day. So again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you have been watching my videos, you know that I have an upcoming workshop in January 23rd and January 24th. Is going to be a 2 days intensive workshop here in Kansas City. And I am located in Kansas City. I also have a location in Omaha, Nebraska. So, but the workshop is going to be here in Kansas City. I am limiting it to 6 students. Six. So right now I have 4 confirmed. One person who is, I think, I sent them the. I think they are sending in the payment today. So after that, I think we'll have only one spot left. So if this is something that you will be interested in, send me an email to info@globalcreations.com, and I can't wait to see you in Kansas City. But first, let's go behind the scene. Welcome to behind the scene. So now I am making the flowers for the centerpieces. At first, I wanted to, include some hot pink. Then I decided to limit it to blush and white. So I'm making the flowers. It's going to be white blush, and I'm going to add some ornaments, some Christmas ornaments, some silver and white ornaments, and also some glittery leaves in some. So these arrangement will be set on a clear stand. So I am arranging it on that clear stand. So right now I'm adding the ornament. For the ornament, I removed the part that you hooked, and I added some flowery stem to it. um, so I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I removed the parts that you hang. I removed that part, and then I added a flower stem, like a thick stem, to it to be able to pluck it into the foam, if that makes sense. So I'm making another one. So I made a few of these, and then my plan was to spray it. So to spray some snow, so I bought a snow spray, which looked really, really cool, that I sprayed on the flowers at the venue. But I did a test. But I spray all the other flowers at the venue when it was done. So there's going to be two type of centerpieces. There's going to be the flower one with the ornaments that will go on top of the clear stand, and then there's going to be some manzanita trees. I think that's what they call. So some trees that will have ornaments and crystal hang on them. So the plan is to have the winter vibe and also the girly kind of vibe. So here, as you can see, I'm spraying the snow spray to the arrangement. So I'm doing a test run at the shop, and the other ones were sprayed at the venue. It looks really cool, and I might use it for my Christmas tree um, when it's time to put up my trees because it looks really cool. Um, so flowers are ready. So I think next thing will be setting up the manzanita trees. Normally I will set up the tree at the venue, but like I said earlier, we did not have a lot of time. I think the shower was starting at 3:30, and we had access to the venue at 12:30. So that's like 3 hours, but I like to be done at least 30 minutes before because I have to take pictures, videos, and also some people might be early. So we had in actual lady. I don't know what I'm talking about. This voiceover is a mess. But anyway, so as you can see, I set up the manzanita trees. Here I am doing the napkin. Um, so I bought these, snowflakes, these little snowflakes. Got them from Hobby Lobby, but I got some in the past from Amazon a few years ago when I did a baby shower, winter wonderland baby shower theme. But this time I bought them from Hobby Lobby. So I run some ribbon through them, and then I folded the napkin, and then tie it with the ribbon, if that makes sense. But you see what I'm talking about. You can see it in the video. So I did it. This was fun. Um, Next time, I think I'll try to smile a little bit in this video. I don't know. I had no clue I looked like that when I'm focused and working. I was focused. I didn't know I was getting. I forgot that there was a camera in front of me. So this napkin fold, it takes time, but it's worth it. It looks really cute for a baby shower. So so yeah, I this pink it's a little bit mauve, but that's kind of the goal. We wanted to have a little bit of different shades. So these are the manzanita trees with the Christmas, with the ornament. Again, this voiceover is a mess. It's Monday. So with the ornament on them, set up at the office, this is when I started to think, how am I going to transport this? So what I did was that I put these in my brother's. Um, I think I put these in my brother. I think I put this in my car in my sedan, and my brother drove that. And then drove that to the venue instead of putting it with the other stuff in the truck because it was gonna if I put it in the truck I will have to restart, if that makes sense. So normally I'll set this up at the venue, but we just didn't have that time because it took me like over like 30 minutes to do those four threes, maybe even an hour to set up the branches and to set up the ornaments. So we don't have that time. So here I'm doing balloons, which was fun. Because it's slow season, I kind of did almost all the prep for this event, which was nice. But yeah, I blew up I think about 250 balloons for the clouds that we're gonna have, and then 300 no about 200 for the other backdrop and things like that. So here, these are the pictures that we printed and we mounted. So I print and I mount the pictures. So it kind of, I think it helped with the costs when we do it ourselves. So we did three pictures and one for the backdrop. So this is where we are unloading. So I kind of recorded the unloading part today, my not so favorite part of the job, but it was four of us. We were unloading. So Here you're gonna notice soon that the chairs. So we brought chairs. This setup is for 80 people. So we brought chairs. We'll normally add the cushions to the chairs at the venue, but we added them this time because again we don't have a lot of time, and we were supposed to put some sashes, some silver sashes on the chairs. Also did that before we came to the venue, so the chairs were ready to go to save time. So I'm loading, I'm lifting chair. Girls, guys, I can carry 5 clear chairs at a time. I'm always surprised how much I can do when it comes to my business, but then when I'm home, I can't do that when it comes to other stuff. If that makes sense. When it comes to other stuff, I found myself not being able to do it. But then when it comes to stuff that involve my business, all of a sudden, I don't know where the strength comes. So let me know if like this is you or if like what I'm saying makes sense. But this is the setup. Again, I was not able to record the setup because it was pressure. But my brother he installed the clouds on the ceiling, which was great, and the three of us did the other setup. So this was the room when it was done. We draped the wall. There was a window by the area where we set up the seating area for the mom and dad, and the lights coming from outside did not help. I did use a projector to kind of project some snow flakes light to the backdrop. You can barely see it again because of the lights coming from outside. It looked really amazing when we came back at night. Once it got dark outside, it looked really nice. You can see it better. As you can notice, this voiceover is out of order, but I hope you like the setup. Thank you for watching.